Today I got C220D coupe. There is a big story behind this car. While I on the road test, I'll explain you. I'm going to start the car. Nothing at the dashboard, basically no warning light. But however, he came to me months ago, and that time he said there was a engine management light on, and because of my less availabilities, he rushed to the job. Then he went to another garage. Then however, they done some jobs according to their computer. They done NOx sensor, and they done DPF cleaning. Basically clean means that they done funny thing. I'm going to show you while I do the job what's going on for the DPF. However, then after that he took it back from the garage, went 2 miles, just light on, and after that vehicle limp mode, vehicle doesn't have a power, gears not shifting smoothly as should be. Then he went back. Then after that they check and they said there is a problem with the mass airflow sensor. However, poor customer done the mass airflow sensor also well, but still problem same. Then however, finally he came to me last week and he dropped the car here. I'm going to do the test run before do anything. At the moment no warning light as it is. I'm going to spin around and have a look what's going on. Went to the road test, but however, whatever the customer says, I couldn't identify anything because car driving fine, engine management not on there, and I took the faulty code. There is a one faulty code left there, E040200. The flow in the exhaust gas recirculation cylinder bank 1 is too high. There is a general failure stroke current pending stored. So these faulty codes, they're talking about the EGR circulation. But however, I'll talk with the customer and I'll had a chat with previous garage. Basically, they drilled 2 holes in the DPF. Basically, I feeling this DPF damage because of that 2 drill hole. If I ignore that 2 drill hole, then I am take a totally wrong diagnostic decision. Because of that, I need to bring it back to normal DPF. That means I need to install new DPF or the second-hand DPF. At the moment, I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I need to talk with the customer and find out what's going on with the customer. However, as a first step, I'm going to install another DPF because at the moment this DPF not right. It's damaged basically. Then I need to make square that one first before I jump to the this fault code, because sometime because of the DPF this problem can be eliminated, because the customer told me before it doesn't have any problem, only the NOx sensor problem. However, they changed the NOx sensor. Then after that vehicle, after 2 miles, vehicle went to the limp mode. They checked the faulty code again. Then after that they find mass airflow sensor faulty. They replace the sensor. We'll see what's going on engine bay. Here I can see new shiny mass airflow sensor. They changed that one and they changed NOx sensor. I don't know bank 1 or bank 2. Look like to me this is the bank 1 sensor. Yeah. Then after that they have a limp mode problem and the engine management light on. Then because of that, I'm decided to do DPF first as a first step. Also, I'm going to check live data for the DPF. You can see the exhaust gas pressure over 1000. When I rev RPM 2000, going over 2900. Basically, very high pressure. I feeling this DPF damage, however, yes or no, then I'm going to change the DPF first. Basically, I need to remove this clamp. There is another clamp inside. Also, this side, there is a pressure line for the here. Then I have to remove that pressure line, and there is a bracket connected here. I have to remove here, and there is another clamp in the top. Then after that, I can remove DPF. Once I remove the DPF, I'll come back to you. I'm not going to show you how we're going to remove the DPF. It's this car very easy, not hard. This clamp, there is another clamp at the top. There is a two bolts there, and pressure sensor here, and hopefully nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. Once I crack the pressure sensor, I am fine. Then I can remove the DPF easily. Right. Ah, nice job. Now I can see he's filming me. I don't know why they did like this thing to the customer. Have a look. New DPF. Have a look inside. This is the other side. I'm going to install new original DPF from Mercedes. Yeah, right. Okay, once I install, I'll come back to you. I already fixed the DPF, install underneath cover. Then while I underneath, I'll check all around. Then I notice gearbox oil leaking. Basically, it's leaking from the sump, gearbox sump. Then I took the photos for the customer. When you work underneath, just don't do your job. Little bit look at around. If it's something not right somewhere, note down, inform to the customer. It's well helpful for the customer sometime. I don't know, because that's the way I'm working. When I work, I'm looking around that area. If I can identify something, I'll point and take a picture and forward it to the customer. Then customer know something ongoing. Otherwise, next time customer come and say, oh, last time I came, nothing there, something now. Sometime might be all coming to you. Careful. Because of that, I'm always, if I notice something, take a picture, send it to customer, then all fine. However, now install the DPF. Next step, I need to reset with the computer. I need to feed to the onboard ECU. We done the new DPF. We have to say we install new DPF, and also I'm going to reset other related faulty codes, because otherwise that light again illuminate for the something else. Right. Let's jump to the car. And there is a two faulty codes again for the mass airflow sensor and the EGR. But however, I'm going to take a, I can save with the computer, but I'm going to take a photo. Right. Now, next step, I'm going to clear all faulty codes. Right. At the moment, nice and clear, everything green. Then I'm going to the engine control module. Again, read faulty codes. No faulty codes. Okay, go back and go into the special procedures. Emission. I don't know, are they done the NOx sensors? I'm going to reset in NOx sensors first. Right, successful. Okay, then after that I need to do the mass airflow sensor and DPF. Air filter resetting. Okay, resetting differential pressure. The process complete. Yes. Right. Diesel particular filter after replacement. This is the very important one. Diesel, sorry, the fill level of diesel particular filter now 90%. F2, complete, successful. Right, next step, I'm going to switch off the car and start the car. Again, switch off. And before the motorway journey, I am going to check oil level and the coolant level. Make sure everything okay for motorway journey. I don't want to, yeah, coolant level fine, little bit low, it's fine. And the oil level, right, engine oil level fine. It need to be do the service anyway. At the moment it's all right. Right, now I'm ready for the motorway journey. Shall you go? I couldn't go to the motorway. I'll just go 3.8 miles. Then vehicle went to the dim mode. I came back to the garage and I'm going to start from there now. Right, we are going to take a high-speed scan computer report and have a look what's going on there.
There you go. 4 fault codes in engine management.
Enter. Touch. Yeah.
It's just the soup contents is not okay. Fault intake air temperature. Okay, mass airflow. Flow range of the exhaust EGR is too high. High pressure EGR valve is too high. Low. It could be stuck open.
The EGR. We
Yeah.
can go to the live data and have a look. No. Enter. Read faulty codes.
Let's read them again. It's a second. Stored. Something like burst through.
Okay.
Yeah, nice works. But the turbo actuator is not moving at all.
Yes.
No. It's, I don't know, because it's in the limp mode, that's why it's not moving.
Yeah.
Or...
Now it's 80.
Okay. So that's 80. That's correct. That's within the tolerances. Now we can click continue.
Yeah. Then
Let's clear the fault codes.
clear, and we'll do a smoke test.
Yeah.
And after that, we'll put our mass airflow.
Oh yeah. While the turbo is working. Let's see if the turbo is
Yeah. And the start, have a look.
Oh yeah, it's working now.
It's working.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good then.
Gone
Yeah.
in and out.
Then we leave it like that, and we'll do the smoke test then.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, I've got the special light as well. You like
You like that.
with the glasses, so you can see. Right. Need the light regardless. The baby oil.
I think no leak. Avani, it's need to come out now because the much pressure from the engine. Yeah, better to stop now. There is a O-ring
MMD.
online.
MMD, I have no idea what the make that is. See. Yeah, O-ring is okay. It's all there. That's loose. That's missing.
Yeah, someone enter.
Maybe they were testing ECU, I don't know.
No, might be. They are doing upside down thing. Check the oil level also, please. I can't remember. I check or not for the before motorway. I didn't go motorway any.
Missing. They'll just finger tight. That was already missing.
Nothing, no? Huh? Ah, no, something there, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I can see now.
Yeah, you can feel it much better.
Much better, yeah. Then,
Test drive, isn't it?
yeah, you have. Right, it's all going fine at the moment. Straight it was because of the mass airflow sensor. This one showing over 200 filling level, but however once he replaced the mass airflow sensor, this one straight came down for a 6. Yeah, that's why there might be, because of the mass airflow sensor, everything playing up. That's why the previous garage might be make a hole for the exhaust because of the high pressure.
But they replaced the map sensor.
Yeah, they replaced the map sensor also. Well, I don't know what's going on.
It's faulty map sensor.
Maybe faulty map sensor. Yeah. Anyway, after the motorway journey, we will let you know. At the moment we done 4.5 miles. Yeah, once we complete 23 miles, I'll show you what's going on with the computer. Right, we went to the motorway journey and 23.7 miles. No any funny warning light, but however we can't stop from there. I'm going back from here. Going to take a faulty codes. Right, there is a one faulty code left. P040200 EGR valve. Look like it's stuck, no?
Yeah, I don't know. I moved the position on the EGR. There's a little flap up there. I moved it by hand. It moves very free, unless it's it might be cocked up, inside. Got suited up inside and doesn't let it shut.
We can clean that one, no?
Probably, but you have to remove it, and that's a very nice job.
Right at the moment here, because the early it was two faulty codes, one for the EGR and one for the air mass flow. However, I use my sensor. Then after that faulty code gone. However, I had informed to the customer he need to sort out mass airflow sensor and EGR problem. Okay, I'm going to stop from here. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Basically, this EGR sit on here, very difficult place to clean, remove and clean. Because of that, I thought I'm going to use that Eastern EGR cleaning without remove, inject from here, and I'm going to have a try what's going on there. Look like Eastern EGR clean process not work. See, very high raving. I think I don't have any option. Go for a new one. That's the best option at the moment. At the moment, only going to change EGR valve this car because of that faulty code. He's stripping from here and strip from underneath. Not easy job at all. This is the EGR new one valve. This one not under my control. Basically, I replaced DPF, replaced EGR, replaced air mass flow sensor. But however, after that, no faulty code, even not gear shifting properly, because once it rave going to until 3000, it won't change the gears. Basically, first gear RPM 3000, again going to the second gear, again RPM 3000, go to the fourth gear. Like that is take a time to changing gear. Even I can't find any faulty code. Because of that, I decided to come to my electrician. Now I'm at the electrician. I'm going to hand over the car and I'm leave it with him, and I'm off to the next job. Once you finish, I'll let you know what's going on there. Thank you. Before you all remember, normally it's coming close by to 3000 rpm or 2800 rpm to change the gears. Now we'll see what's going on now. Very strange thing. See, before the 2000 rpm it's going to the second, now third. Never see rpm 3000 car flying. Back, this car gave bit hard time for me. Came with the whole DPF. Someone made it nicely. Then after that, replace new DPF, replace new EGR, and customer change twice air mass flow sensors. After that, once I done the job, this car wasn't changing gears properly. No any warning, nothing at the dashboard. However, once I checked with the computer, I could identify. However, gears not shifting properly. It's take a 3000, close to the 3000 rpm, going to the first to second, again 3000 rpm, second to third, like that. Basically high raving. Then after that, gears changing. Normally it's need to change below 2000 rpm, 1500, 1700, it's need to change the gears, but however not. After that, I struggle, I couldn't identify the problem, went to the electrician and another kind of specialist for the Mercedes. Then after that, he found this is aftermarket air filter. Basically proper air filter need to come with inside metal ring. When you're going to change, don't going to use it this one, modification one, come with the metal ring inside, but I already installed that one. Then after that, he said go with the genuine mass airflow sensor. Have a look. This is original mass airflow sensor from the main dealer. It's cost me 300 plus VAT for the new sensor. This one might be £100, 180, I don't know. Basically this is the problem. Now however, I done the new sensor, done the program. Now I need to go to the motorway and have a look what's going on there. Right, now you can see no faulty codes. I'm going to switch off, start the car, again switch off and start the car, go back and read faulty codes. At the moment no faulty codes. Then I'm going to set up my live data, and the field level 104. Then I need to have a look this field level going down while I on the motorway. First of all, we'll see what's going on for the gear shifting. I already zeroed the mileage. Now let's go. First of thing, when I go to the road, I'm going to check gear shifting okay. Hopefully it should be okay. I'll confirm in a minute. Right, now we'll see what happened to the gears. Nice and smooth. Before 2000 rpm, it's shifting the gears. That's problem. Okay, right, now I want to see while I on the motorway, ash content getting down. At the moment it's 104. See you in the motorway. Just before the motorway, you can see the old temperatures going up. Car will ready for the region. Just I drove 1.3 mile. Still, I am like the country road, not country, basically like a traffic road. Yeah, that's a good sign. All temperature going up. Yeah, very good sign. And hopefully we can see sooner that ash load going down. At the moment, still it's 104. Even I don't want to go to the motorway. You can see the filling level going down now 82. It was 104. However, I'll just complete 3.3 miles. Then I decided to not to go to the motorway. No point, because I can see all miracle happen now. Gear shifting fine, everything okay. Everything work as should be. Then once I go to the garage, I'll come back to you. I'm not going to motorway today because everything happening as should be. 6.6 mile completed. Now I can see the filling level 36 now, 36%. That's a good sign. Then I don't want to go to the motorway. I can see all thing happen. Now I'm going back from here. I'm going to check faulty codes. You can see as it is, no faulty code. Another good sign. That's mean 100% I'm happy with the job. So now I'm going to the summary of this car. This car came months ago. Actually, nearly 1 month this car with me. First thing happened, he came to me. I couldn't do the job. He went to another garage. Someone called Land Rover specialist. They make a hole through the DPF. Damage the DPF. Customer came with 4 faulty codes. 2 faulty codes for the DPF, 1 faulty code for the EGR, and 1 faulty code for the air mass flow sensor. However, they changed twice air mass flow sensor also. Well, as a first step, I done DPF. All brand new DPF from Mercedes, changed the DPF. Then after that, went to the motorway journey. Another 2 faulty code left, 1 for the EGR and 1 for the air mass flow sensor. However, we done the EGR because customer said he done twice air mass flow sensor. I done the EGR, little bit hard work, 1 day job basically. Done, all fine. Then after that took it to the road test. However, RPM going until 3000. Even I couldn't find any faulty code dashboard. Then little bit stuck. Then after that I contact my electrician. He sort out means that he run the diagnostic and find the problem, and he said your air mass flow sensor fault. Then after that we decided to do genuine air filter and genuine from dealer mass airflow sensor. You saw all done. Now 100% all fine. Sometime we are going to save money and we using aftermarket parts. We think it's good, but it's not good as we think. Unfortunately, this car keep it with me 1 month. Now all fine. Other thing, I want to give big thanks for the customer because customer very patient. Otherwise, I couldn't do this job. Halfway job, I decided to not to do for the more. However, customer very kind for me and very nice for me. Because of that, I went couple of mile extra. Now we sort out the car. If you have a like this problem, sometimes some garages going to mix up the problem. If you're not sure what are they going to do, stop them. Go with experienced people or dealer might be not doing like that silly problem. Unfortunately, this customer spent lot of money unnecessary. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you with the next video.